Hello and welcome back to the watery world of Subnautica. So, last time we finished up in the upland base, for lack of a better term I guess. And we gathered all of the materials, including a lot of plantable stuff and stuff like that, and brought them down to the Lost River base down here. Where's the sea moth? There it is. Which included a couple of components for the prawn suit that both Stormlight and Wolftube both pointed out. They believe I did not put them in the prawn suit. They think I dropped them on the ground instead. Which sounds exactly like something I would do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here and be very disappointed when I look in here. Yes, we are. Immediately you can tell that they're not in there. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Anybody remember where it was to start with? Yes, there it was. Excellent. Okay. I was a little concerned that would have been closer to an edge and they would have just rolled away into oblivion down there or something. At least they were quite easy to find. So, what else did they say? Stormlight also said about probably need another thermal reactor at some point, which seems entirely plausible, seeing as, oh, we're actually running a little low on oxygen. I'm going to pop into the prawn suit to start with.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we don't have all that much at the moment around in Lost River base, but when we get a few more items in there, I am way off, aren't I? Let's see if I can't recenter myself. That's much better, much better. Yeah, he said don't worry about it being maximum. Your power up probably won't stay maximum because stuff will always be draining it. You just have to have enough power to keep it topped up. So, right, where is the upgrades? Yeah, see, right, we should be able to drop from this menu. There shouldn't be an option. Right, so we now have the thermal reactor and the jump jet upgrade in there. So now we should find that one, wrong button, one, oh yeah, wow. Oh, ha! I think I found my sea moth. So yeah, I think that last time I tried out the jump jets and I thought, oh, that seems a little better. I think I might have had a bit of a placebo effect with that, because clearly that jump jet is significantly improved now. And also you can see that our power has generated. That should have been a bit of a clue for me. I don't know why I didn't think that was working. I just seemed to think it was maybe not quite hot enough, even though the thermal generator works. But our power is now up to maximum, so that is working as well. Perfect. Good. Right then. Queen Shiza had something interesting to say, actually. Queen Shiza pointed out that she saw someone, I guess on YouTube, I'm not sure. Yeah, seen a playthrough of some guy drove the Cyclops over the sea moth to collect it. So rather than driving the sea moth into the Cyclops, drove the Cyclops over the sea moth. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Because that might be another way we can avoid doing anything particularly stupid when we're trying to dock the sea moth or the prawn suit in the Cyclops and it does its thing. Right, so I don't actually want to dock it, I just want to put it here so it's close. Bring it in a little bit more forward. Little bit more forward. Oh, then I keep knocking it around is the problem. Oh, a little bit more back there if anything, but that's okay, that'll do. Let's give this a try. Now I'm going to save the game first, just because we don't know what's going to happen. If I'm in the sea moth and I dock,
all systems online.
Hell breaks loose. So what happens
Engine powering up.
if I'm in the Cyclops and I dock? Come on, cameras. Catch it off guard. Is it me or is my tracking not working too well? There we go. Okay, so let's find out if this is going to work. It does. It does, and we didn't immediately die or get flung into the ceiling. There's something that's going very wrong with my tracking there. I might have to pause the game within a second and just check my... Yeah, because that shouldn't be like that. That shouldn't be like that. I'm going to just get this turned off. My word, game, stop it. Turn off. Okay. Well, I'm going to save the game, just in case, and I should be back momentarily. Okay, somewhat interestingly, there's nothing actually wrong with my my sensors. Quite often what you tend to find with VR games is that my controller died. Oh, it's my controller running out of battery as well. Then is it just to add to the list of things to go slightly awry in this video? Right, that's that plugged in. Perfect. Yeah, quite often what you find is if... That seems okay now. If it seems a bit dodgy, you check the Oculus devices and it'll say that one or two of your trackers has a poor connection or poor quality or something like that. But they're all hunky-dory today, so not sure what was going on there, but it seems okay now. So, I have to remember the Seamoth is in there in the first place, in case we do need it at some point. So what are we doing? That's an interesting point. That's an interesting point. All of our stuff is on there. I've kind of forgotten what we have. We need to make more of these, really. We need to make some outdoor grow beds, is what we need to do. It's probably quite high up on the list of things we need to do immediately, isn't it? What is in our inventory at the moment? Not much. Is there anything in the prawn suit inventory? Did we go drilling titanium? Did I make that up? Sounds like something that happened. No, that's empty, so I must have taken that out. Okay. So what do we need to make exterior grow beds? Just 2 titanium. That's all it needs. We have 2 titanium there, but we are going to need a bit more than that. So let's see if we can remember where anything is. Do we have any more titanium? Did we use up our titanium? That wasn't titanium, was it? No. Did we use it up building the base? So there's one. I suppose the other question is, are there more important things for us to be building? But then again, we are going to need them at some point. Silicon rod, I thought that was all titanium ingots there for a second. I thought we were rolling in them. Right, there's one more there, so we can build 2. Let's go to the scanner room. One thing we haven't built yet as well...
Welcome aboard,
is the handheld scanner. Where's that? Oh, I don't know. I thought someone said you could make like a handheld scanner so that you could carry it around with you, but it's not there, so I'm not sure where it is. It's looking for titanium already. There is nothing around. Not a badger. Okay. So that is going to be a bit of a problem. We are going to have to go searching for some titanium. Maybe we'll go for a titanium and nickel ore run. Maybe that's what we'll do. So we are going to need both of those things. Alright, so let's squeeze this in. About there. About there. And we can get another one in over this side. Perfect. Right, let's go plant some things in those to get that started. Right, so what do we have? Do we need road cradles? I'm not sure we do. Can't plant table coral, can't do that. Let's do 4 acid mushrooms. Nothing in there. Should we just make a mushroom one? We only have the 2 deep mushrooms. I thought we got some spore. Obviously not. Okay. Well, let's make a mushroom one, but it's going to be a little light to start with. And then the other one will be creepvine seeds. Oh, didn't I have one just for the creepvine seeds? Yeah, there we go. much room have I got? Let's grab another blood oil. Nope, wrong way. Yes, that'll do for now. See if we can get these deep mushrooms planted. We can at least harvest the spores from those. Right, so that is full. 3 of each. That's perfect. Don't think we'll need much more than that necessarily. And then this one here, if we pop in those and those. Come on, knife. Do your thing. And then we'll give that a smack. How many do we need? 10 of each, really. 1, 2, 3. Immediately lost count. 4. 8? Was that 8 we got? So if we get 4 more acid mushrooms... Oh no, if we just get the 6 other acid mushrooms, that'll do. So we'll get those planted. And then we'll go on a nickel run and see if we can find any titanium on the way. What am I looking for? Mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, hang on. Deep mushrooms. Do we have any more acid mushrooms? Oh, there's something there. Right, so what have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4 acid mushrooms and 4 deep mushrooms. I mean, that'll probably do us for now, won't it? So we're okay for kyanite for the moment. It is currently nickel ore that's going to be holding us back on building any of the more exciting things. Right, so let's just whack these in here. They are, unfortunately, going to be a little bit out of order, aren't they? As in, they're not grouped together, but that's fine. It'll make a nice little pretty thing, won't it? So ideally, we want to take the prawn suit with us. We'll have to see if we run into any problems. Oh, there are deep mushrooms down here. Well, that's acid mushrooms. There are acid mushrooms down here, but not deep mushrooms, I guess. Which seems weird. Seems like there should be. Okay, so let's go in the prawn suit. That's something I could scan. Haven't had something scannable for a while. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome to you. Okay then, so... little bit of a hike. But I don't want to take the Cyclops, because first of all, the Leviathan is over there. Well, this does need to be repaired. Queen Cheese will get very angry with me if I don't repair it to start with. Power's down to 33% on the repair tool. Is that going to be a problem? That could be a problem. I'm just going to see if I've got any other batteries. Otherwise, we might need to look at making a battery charger and a power cell charger at some point. I was saying the power cell charger probably not that important, actually, is it? Now, I think I only brought power cells with me. So why do I need batteries, I'd have thought, when I can just make them at a whim? And then the unused batteries just go into power cells. Although I probably have enough power cells now. I suppose at a push I could just take the battery out, couldn't I, of something else? That's probably not too big an issue. Okay then. Let's go get some nickel. And let's go get, hopefully, some titanium. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled. You can almost just fly in it with the jump jet upgrade, can't you? I say fly, that's not the right word to use at all, is it? Alright. So the Leviathan is somewhere around, although I cannot currently see it. So we'll just go for it. Oh, there she is. Now I think we need to head over here in the left sort of direction a little bit. I'm going to say, just for a second there, I was going to say it seems like she's ignoring us. Oh, maybe she still is. One of the little ones has seen us, but I'm not so bothered by that. Yeah, that worked really well, actually. A lot better than I was expecting. And I believe just over... Ooh. Oh, that doesn't work too well, does it? My jump jet ran out then, wasn't expecting that. Ooh, not quite, not quite. I will get the hang of it. So, I think this way? Maybe I should have taken the CMOS just to get my bearings a bit. Maybe I should have. This is the base. This the way I wanted to go? I think so. It's just the other side of... the base, isn't it? If you go through the other exit, which I believe is over this way. Definitely feeling like I should have taken the CMOS now, but there we go. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that. Well, he seems to have disappeared now. Okay, that's fair. Whatever you want to do. Now, I think I've taken a very horrible route around here. And the other thing we have to do as well is just look at upgrades. If we remember last time, I can't quite remember who it was that told me. I think it was Steven, wasn't it? Pointed out that there is an alien base down in the lava zone. So that's something else for us to go looking for at some point. Probably when we've got a few more upgrades though. So that's probably when we're going to take the Cyclops down there. And if we're going to take the Cyclops down there, we need to be slightly more prepared for the Leviathans. So right now the Cyclops is a little bit undefended. Now I think it's down there. Yes it is, look at that, perfect. And is that titanium I spy with my beady little eye? It is, ideal. Get drilling. Would be nice of all the materials if you could just set like an automatic drill maybe you could just find like a vein with like the really common materials like titanium and just stick like a drill station on it which just sits there and permanently generates a little bit of titanium so you don't have to worry about, because titanium in particular seems to be like a nightmare thing at this stage of the game where you need so much. Just wanted to check the recording was still going, make sure we're having no problems. Oh, that's done. Just drilling at nothing there. Right. Onwards. That's just all the wrong buttons. So, down in this miasma. Is that the right word? Is that what they used? I think so. There was lots of nickel last time. So let's see if that was a fluke. And also see how we're going to pick it up. So we're going to have to get out of this, right? And Well, it doesn't hurt us. It's not the stuff that hurts us. We're okay, so that's not going to be too much for a problem. Okay, let's have a little bit of a stomp around. Nothing in this first bit. Uranite. Oh, I didn't mean to go down. Oh, that's okay. We can go through there. Perfect. Uranite. More uranite. More uranite. Starting to get a little concerned at this stage that last time was just a bit of a fluke. That's gold, isn't it? If memory serves, which it does. Doesn't have to be nickel ore, does it? Now it looks like lithium, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's not actually bad. I could probably do with a whole chunk of lithium. What's this? You've got no way of collecting that stuff without any of the grabby claws, have I? Okay, well let's grab one of these lithiums. That is something we do need a fair amount of. Not a huge amount, but enough that we always seem to be a bit short. Oh dear. Oh, that's okay. I got some water on me. I didn't think about making sure I was set before I went, did I? I might have been a little low when we first left. There are some gel spores dotted around as well. I can always grab a few of those just to try and... No more room. So let's pop out of here. Let's grab as much of this as we can. Oh, all of it. Perfect. And then let's drink some water.
Signs stabilizing.
And now you're not going to collect those? Now you're not going to collect those. You can collect them when you're drilling, but not afterwards, apparently. That seems reasonable, prawn suit. Thank you for that. Excuse me. Right then. Uranite, uranite, uranite. More uranite. No. It's not that, is it? No. Either I'm being really unlucky this time, or I was really lucky last time. It's magnetite. Is that more magnetite? Ah, what's that? That looks like it, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, we have one. One so far. Oh, did you get stuck on the magnetite? You're a prawn suit. You're a giant stomping machine of death. More is that where I went before then? Yeah, I think it might be. Okay, let's head back this way. I do remember there being some actually around the tree base last time as well. So I'll take a quick little pop, but nothing there at the moment. No. Well, I was definitely hoping for more than one. Nothing around the tree that I can see. I think it would be nice if there was like a halfway between the sea moth and the prawn suit. Something with sort of a bit more of the versatility and maneuverability of the Seamoth, but with the obvious advantages of the prawn suit. Oh, there's another one there. We'll grab a couple of these just to... I know they don't give you much, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. And it might keep us going a little bit longer. So I was thinking, although we may not do that now, depending on how this goes, I was thinking about popping down, you know, the area, the deep area just to the side of this, of the Cove Tree. I was thinking about popping down there and seeing what's down that area. I'm guessing it's just another entrance to the lava zone. But it'd be good to know. The other thing I think I need, well, I was going to say we need to look at making sure we keep the prawn suit charged. So maybe bringing a power cell with us. But that being said, we do have the thermal generator, don't we? So needs be, we should be able. This is looking very familiar. I think we've done all of this. I think we've done all of this now. Well, damn it. Thought there might be a bit more around than that. So lucky last time or unlucky this time, or a combination of the both? That's the question. That is the question. I see there's a thermal vent up there. So we can run up there to recharge ourselves. That's the way we came in, I'm pretty sure. There's a couple more gels here. Well, there's 3 more, in fact. Keep us going a little bit. But no nickel. No nickel at all. So I think this direction is where the deeper area was. We should hopefully see this start to charge up. Yes, there it goes. So we'll just give this a moment to charge. While that's charging... Oh, I was going to say I'll have a look around. But that might be a bit of a silly idea. So there's titanium there. There's something down there as well. We won't get it quite yet, just in case we do find something else interesting. But it's good to know that it's there. Get ourselves as hot as possible to charge up a bit faster. It must be over there, yeah, the deeper area, because there's only one way in and one way out of the Cove Tree, if I recall. And come on, almost there. That'll do. If this does lead down to the lava zone, we'll be hot as anything anyway. So I'm going to just dip into this area again and just see. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be some more nickel around. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Well, we did. Wasn't even sure that was nickel, you know. That's why I kind of stared at it in silence for a moment. Nickel it was. That's more titanium. So this is now deeper than we could have gone before. It's surprisingly warm down here, isn't it? 29 degrees. You'd have thought it would be a little bit more balmy, really. That's magnetite. Keeps going down. few more bits of uranite. Oh, hello. Ah, that sounds very lava zone-ish, doesn't it? Yes, indeed it does. So, well, now we have an option, don't we? Do we go back the way we came, the nice safe way? Or do we try and find a route through this lava zone to the entrance we had before? That's a question and a half. But it has been about half hour now, though, so I am probably going to leave that about there. What I think I want to do is try and avoid that stupid leech, which I can see looking at me. But you better run. And just go up there. It's because this doesn't seem to be direct lava zone, so where does this go? Nowhere? Some very interesting trees and fauna. Little mini cove trees, but that's about it. Yeah, okay, that doesn't go anywhere, it's just a thing. Just a thing. Alright then, well, I'm gonna leave that there, and I'll tell you what, I'll leave it up to you guys. Generally have a few commenters on the video, so you let me know whether you think I should go through the lava zone and try and find a route back to my base through there. Or whether I should take the safe route back, which is the other option. And we'll get rid of that little bugger there as well, who is right in our way. Cool, okay, so gonna leave that there. If you've enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. I saw you. I saw you. Really do appreciate it if you like the video. It does help me out just a little bit, so I do appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already, but this far into a series, if you've just jumped in, you're probably subscribed already, aren't you, really? Realistically, it's unlikely someone new's just popped on and gone, oh, I'm going to watch episode 40 something of a Subnautica series. But if you're not, do subscribe. Questions, comments, as I say, let me know what you think I should do next time, whether I should follow this route through the lava zone, or whether I should go back the safe route through the Cove Tree area. Do let me know down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see the messages. Don't forget we stream Wednesdays at 6 PM, so I'll hopefully... Nickel? Yes. Hopefully see you there.
Welcome.
Otherwise, I shall see you next time in Subnautica, and as always, thank you very, very much for joining me.